Test, test. Test, test. All right, we're good. Sweet. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. We're going to be on... Okay, I know that's at all, but it doesn't matter. We are on the finale season of a series of unfortunate events. We are on the final season. Yeah, man, I'm excited to watch this, man. We're in the final season now of the show. Yeah, here we go. This should be exciting. Here we go. Let's do this.
Look away, look away, look away, look away.
Have not seen a final season at all.
Wreck your evening, your whole life and your day. Every single episode is nothing but dismay. So look away, look away, look away. The Baudelaires are trapped in mountains covered up in snow. More villains have arrived and there is no place they can go. It's a horrid way to start up this, our third and final season. Anyone still watching it has clearly lost all reason. Just look away, look away. There's nothing but horror and inconvenience on the way. Ask any stable person, should I watch? And they will say, look away, 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 look away.
Look away. Sorry. I just want to make sure it's going to do okay.
Like handshakes, house pets, and raw carrots, many things are preferable when not slippery, and the least preferable slippery thing is a slope, which is why I implore you to look away. It's a slippery slope is an expression which refers to the way even small, seemingly harmless actions can set you down a path to something horribly wrong. My name is Lemony Snicket, and I am sorry to say that in the lives of the Baudelaire orphans, every path led to something horribly wrong. The Baudelaires chose to make new friends at school, which led to unhinged villainy, unnecessary physical fitness, a kidnapping. Their attempt to rescue their friends led to more villainy, a long fall in the dark. Something fishy, which when investigated, led to the death of a noble sibling. False charges of murder, the life on the lam, which led to more things too horrible to mention, such as underage driving, hot air balloon mishaps, medically suspect surgery, a career in the circus, astonishing revelations about a secret organization and a possible survivor of the fire that destroyed their home, lions, and finally, a runaway caravan plummeting down a mountain, for as Klaus and Violet Baudelaire had discovered. The slippery slope can also be literal.
Hey, I'm doing that link right to me. Yeah, wow.
What just happened? We didn't die! Not yet! How do we stop this caravan?
We have to invent some sort of a braking system!
Violet, now would be a great time for an idea.
She got time to do
running
that.
out of road.
Search the caravan for anything long enough to reach the wheel.
How's this?
Perfect! Now use it to jam the wheel. I'm gonna tie these together and create a drag chute.
Oh man, they're going fast.
Make it fast. This road won't stay straight forever. I think I got it. I just need to apply more friction.
How's it going?
Oh, not great.
That's okay, you bought me time to make this.
Oh, there you go. That should help.
not to think about falling.
It is impossible to think about anything else.
They don't have a whole ton of time left. They gotta move it. They gotta move. They gotta move. Are they gonna make it? There was that. They would have been dead. Oh my gosh, they would have died.
We're alive. We're alive, but we're not okay. Count still has Sunny, and we have to get her back.
She must be so scared.
Sunny's tough. She might look like a helpless toddler, but she's a fighter.
And a biter.
In a fighter. For real, bro.
Can you remember anything from the map?
I didn't get to look at it for very long, but this is the only road through the mountains. If we follow it, it should lead us right to Count Olaf.
And Sunny.
And it's Sunny. It's our fault she's gone.
Count Olaf needs one of us alive to get our fortune, remember? As long as he thinks we're dead, Sunny is safe.
She won't be safe until we're all together again.
So we better keep walking.
Ow! Oh, this baby keeps biting me.
Put her in the glove compartment.
Oh.
You smell that, Esme? That's the fresh mountain scent of TRYMF.
What, darling?
Triumph!
I'm not sure that's the way you
For
sound.
years, or at least what
That's
seemed
how
like
you
years, I have pursued the Baudelaire fortune via a wide variety of brilliant, only partially successful schemes. But now, finally, I'm on the right path!
That way.
Now I'm finally on the right path. 2 out of 3 Baudelaire orphans have tumbled off a cliff and been smashed flat. Ugh, flat. We are en route to the secret VFD headquarters to destroy our enemies once and for all, including whichever Baudelaire parents survived the fire.
Probably the mom.
Women are more resilient.
And best
Yeah.
of all, the Baudelaire fortune is in my hands, or at least this infant is. I haven't felt this sharp and focused since I first smelled kerosene. My only regret is that I wasn't able to hear the splat, or whatever sound a caravan makes when it falls off a cliff and squashes rich kids.
That's your only regret.
What about your tattoos? Everyone regrets their tattoos.
We regret ours.
Not me.
I don't think we can be sure that Violet and Klaus are dead. They've gotten themselves out of a number of dangerous situations. In a way, one can't help but admire them.
What can two help but admire them? And I am sure they're dead. They fell off a cliff. Please, this isn't some over-exaggerated
They're not dead.
melodrama.
They're not dead, Count Olaf.
Allow me to offer a word of caution. If you happen to find yourself on a slippery slope, watch your step. When you're on top of something, such as a moral threshold or a mountain,
I'm on top of the mountain!
there's nowhere to go but down.
Who's this? Yeah, I
This
never
advice
this
was
one's the
given
show,
to me
bro.
by one of the bravest women I've ever known. A woman who at that very moment was running for her life toward the edge of a cliff.
Oh.
Fortunately, like all women, my sister was an expert at doing the impossible.
Come now, there's nowhere to run,
Except off a cliff.
which we plan to throw you off anyway.
But perhaps this doesn't have to end in violence.
Give us the sugar bowl, and you can go,
Cross our hearts.
and hope to die. What do you say, Snickert?
I'd rather jump off a cliff.
She ain't gonna die. Yes, sir.
Should we follow her?
We'll send the eagles. They're probably starving.
Oh, crap. She could jump down that? No way. Ain't no way. Wow. She's really cold, holy. I wonder if this is one of the Baudelaire parents. I wonder if this is the mom. This could be the mom. I doubt it, but it could be.
Oh, you're a trooper, kiddo. I didn't have my first hang gliding lesson until I was 7. But we're not out of the woods yet.
I'm on top of the world, Esme! Literally and figuratively at my peak.
Technically, it's more of a plateau.
This doesn't look like VFD headquarters.
You must have made a wrong turn at that fork. Somebody read the map wrong.
It's not my fault, darling. You know I hate to read. And besides, you said you'd been there before.
I was blindfolded. Stupid secret organizations and their stupid secrecy.
Oh, this baby doesn't stop complaining no matter how many times I pinch her. Oh. Do you see?
If the surviving parent is hiding in VFD headquarters, then burning it down will solve all of our problems.
Wow.
Ha ha ha! You'll never stop us, if that's what you mean.
That is what she means.
We'll camp here for the night and burn it down in the morning. It's important to be well rested before committing arson. We will surprise those volunteers in the middle of coffee, or tea, or whatever it is pretentious people drink. Pitch the tents! Oh, and you should probably get those freaks out of the trunk.
What freaks? Oh, the new, people.
There's no paper.
Get out, freaks!
It's about time. We could barely breathe in there.
Aw, precious snowflake wants to breathe.
These icy winds are making my helplessly contorted body shiver.
My equally strong hands are equally in need of some mittens. Yeah, well, your equally strong hands could go and chop us some wood.
At least we'll have a nice warm fire.
Oh, no, you won't. You freaks can't stay in our campsite.
Yeah, you think I had a nice warm tent my first night in Count Olaf's troop? I had to sleep in the trunk.
We did sleep in the trunk.
Go chop wood, freak.
I thought working for Count Olaf would be glamorous and fun, but in my short time in his employ, I have aided in kidnapping and murder. I have spent a bumpy ride in the trunk of a car, and I have had my self-worth degraded, undoing years of therapy. I'm beginning to question my life choices. And frankly, so should you!
Aw, precious snowflake wants to question his life choices.
Not like us! Not like us! Not like us!
Stop standing around, freaks.
It's a crossroads.
Technically, it's more of a fork.
I meant it figuratively. We have to decide which direction to go. This road leads to the Valley of Four Drafts. That's where the map said the headquarters ran. That means VFD is that way.
Look at this sarsaparilla bottle. There's some liquid in it that isn't frozen, which means it was recently thrown by a person who doesn't care about littering. Count Olaf went this way.
If we go to the headquarters, we can find VFD. They can help us save Sonny.
We can't wait that long. Sonny's in danger right now.
If one of our parents is alive up there, they can fix this.
If one of our parents is alive, do you want to face them without Sonny? I think we should go this way.
I think we should go this way.
You hear something?
Oh, no.
What are those?
Snow gnats. I read about them in a very obscure book.
What did you read about them?
Oh, they're ill-tempered and very well organized.
Anything else?
Yeah, they sting.
I think we should go that way.
I agree.
Oh!
Ow! Ow! What stops that?
Smoke!
Smoke? How are we supposed to get smoke out here?
I don't know. Ow!
Oh! This is awful.
Look over there.
Ah, man, my ear.
The snow gnat stopped.
There must be something inside this cave that scares them.
Let's hope it's not a hibernating animal.
Oh, no.
Hello, cake sniffers.
No!
It's cold.
No! How did she get up there? What? What?
A catchphrase. A word which here means a catchy
Are you
phrase.
kidding me?
And it is one of the most important tools in any performer's repertoire.
Wow. It's really nice that you're taking time out of your busy schedule of plotting arson to give us an acting lesson, boss.
I'm not just your boss. Please, I want you to think of me as your mentor. Besides, I'm about to get everything I've ever wanted in life, so I'm feeling generous. A catchphrase should be cool and snappy. And you should be able to use it in any situation at all. Like, it's my way or the freeway. Or, give me those earrings, Rachel. And it should be rooted in the truth. Which is why, when I perform, I ignore the script and say whatever comes into my mind. Pajama bottoms, absinthe, Nickelback. Let's try this right now. When I point at you, say the first thing that pops into your head.
I'm in love with you.
Not bad.
I'm in love with you more.
Now that's catchy.
I'm in love with your girlfriend.
Ew.
Is a personal philosophy of moral relativism the only way to survive in an ethically complex world, or is it an excuse we use to justify
Sonny.
doing bad things?
Let's go, Sonny.
Could use a polish.
I'm in love with...
Look what I found, darling. Pack of strange green cigarettes just lying in the snow as if someone dropped them whilst running for their life.
Smoking is very, very bad for you.
I was mentoring the hench people, Pet.
Oh.
Wookie was about to tell me his catchphrase.
Hey, the baby's gone.
That's a terrible catchphrase.
Hey, the baby's gone.
What?
Let's go, Sonny.
Thought you could get away, did you? Well, you should know by now. It's my way or the freeway.
Roadway.
Highway.
Look around, you saber-toothed papoose. There's nowhere to run. You would never survive in the mountains by yourself. You've always had your irritating siblings to look after you. Well, not anymore. So if you want to survive, I'd be a little less irritating. Like that girl from Proof Rock Prep.
What girl?
Oh, it was before your time, dearest.
I don't care. I'll scratch your eyes out.
What? It was a little girl. Short, adorable, with the pretty brooch and the brass knuckles. What was her name again?
Carmelita Spats.
Go away, cake sniffers. This is a private cave.
Carmelita? Who are you talking to?
They're in our cave, so obviously they're cake sniffers.
Shut up!
Wait.
Shut up, girl.
You're those orphans from Proof Rock Prep who lost your home in a fire and then Vice Principal expelled you.
No, we've never been to Proof Rock.
Did not expel us.
I know it. You're the Baudelaires.
I hope not. I read about those terrible children in the Daily Punctilio. It said they are murderers and arsonists. They started that enormous fire that's still raging across the hinterlands.
No.
Well, we're not them. We're
The mountain climbers.
Mountain climbers. We're looking for our sister.
She's about this tall. She has a good set of teeth, and she's traveling with a bunch of dangerous-looking people. Have you seen her?
We haven't seen anyone. We've been in this cave hiding from snow gnats, but we have a map of the mountains you can consult.
Who is that?
No!
Who is that?
Scoutmaster Brucey. This cave is for Snow Scouts only, and they're obviously the Baudelaires. Look at their little orphan faces.
Now, Carmelita, Snow Scouts should be accommodating. It's the first word of our pledge.
You're Snow Scouts?
Troop 113 is the most exclusive Snow Scout troop in the city. Only non-cake sniffers with rich living parents are allowed to join. Isn't that right, Brucey?
I have to carry their luggage.
It's designer.
You should carry your own luggage, Carmelita. And you should join us by the fire. We have extra parkas and snowsuits if you're cold. And extra masks.
It's the Quagmires.
If you're outside, they keep
the
the snow gnats
Quagmires.
away.
And when you're inside, they make a very furtive disguise.
It has been difficult for me to
The Quagmires.
investigate Sonny
That's the
Baudelaire's
kid. That's the
time as
boy.
Count Olaf's prisoner. A few witnesses have died, disappeared, or been carried off by eagles.
Whoopsie.
There is a story that describes more or less the same situation, and that is the story of Cinderella.
Maybe she can give us some tips.
Cinderella was a young person who was placed in the care of various wicked people who teased her and made her do all of their chores.
Look at that useless baby. It doesn't even know how to get water from a frozen pond.
Look at her try to carry a pail.
She was rescued by a fairy godmother who magically created a special outfit so Cinderella could go to a ball and marry a prince. If you would like the story of Sonny Baudelaire, simply take the story of Cinderella and eliminate the fairy godmother. The special outfit, the ball, the prince, the marriage, the seasonal gourd that becomes a carriage, and the ending, where they live happily ever after.
There you are, baby. I made you this outfit. I know, it's nothing special, but it's warmer than those rags. Count Olaf would be furious if you froze to death before you could get your fortune, so. What are you doing? You've got a cinders on your face.
That baby's so cute. Sunny's so cute.
Oh! Don't give me that look.
You're so cute.
And then Cinderella told Prince Charming that she's got an even more beautiful sister whose name is Carmelita. So he married her instead. And then she divorced him and took all of his money. The end. Now this is the story of Sleeping Beauty's even more adorable younger sister.
Carmelita, you've told 9 stories already. Maybe somebody else would like a turn. I bet mountain climbers have interesting stories.
Yeah. Has anything really terrible happened to you?
How you shut up? I want to,
rather
bro.
not share.
Oh my gosh. I want to just. I'm not going to say it, but dude.
You should be more accommodating, after all.
For accommodating, basic, calm, darling, emblematic, frisky, grinning, human, innocent, jumping, kept, limited, meek, math-loving, official, pretty, quarantined, recent, scheduled, tidy, understandable, victorious, wholesome, xylophone, young, insipid, every morning, every afternoon, every night, and all day long.
That can't honestly be your pledge.
How can anyone be xylophone? It's not an adjective.
We can't change the words of the Snow Scout alphabet pledge. The whole point of the Snow Scout is that we do the same thing over and over. We wear the same parkas, we recite the same pledge, and every year we celebrate fall spring at the top of Mount Rot. And we always make Brucey carry our luggage.
What's fall spring?
Anybody who's not a cake sniffer knows that fall spring is when the weather gets unusually warm before it gets cold again. We celebrate with a dance around a special pole, and then I get chosen Fall Spring Queen.
Doesn't have to be you.
Yes, it does. Because I'm the most accommodating, basic, calm,
Are you sure you two don't have a story? I'd love to hear a very fascinating drama.
We know all sorts of stories.
Stories about vastly frightening danger.
And vain, fashionable divas.
Have you read the story of Anna Karenina?
Our mother read it to us.
We were very young, so she'd stopped to explain all the words and things.
Boring.
Anna Karenina is a classic of Russian literature.
That's another word for boring. And so are stories about dead parents.
Carmelita has a point. Anyhow, it's late and I feel sick from eating so many marshmallows. So everyone, get in your sleeping bags. You should stay the night here, travelers. We have some extra horse blankets you can sleep on.
You cake sniffers should sleep far away from us. Those blankets smell like nail polish.
That's because you spilled nail polish all over them. Good night, travelers. The fire should die out in a few hours. Some things are easier to find in the dark.
Such as?
Missing persons.
Who are you?
Cake sniffers whispering in a cave? Is there anything less adorable? Come on, we don't socialize with orphans.
Do you think we can trust him?
He must be with VFD. But why is he disguised as a Snow Scout? And why did he bring up Anna Karenina? And why is he the only one wearing a mask?
We'll find out when the fire dies. He was right about one thing. It'll be easier to find Sunny when it's dark and when Count Olaf is asleep.
Violet,
Yeah?
if one of our parents is alive, which one do you think it is?
There's no way to know.
I keep wondering anyway.
Me too.
This is probably a test. If we prove to Count Olaf we can survive a night in this dark, freezing, probably haunted wood, and we go back in the morning, he'll be so impressed he'll welcome us with open arms and say all the nice things my dad never did.
We don't have to go back at all. I've got some money saved up from the carnival. We could buy a patch of farm and live off the land.
What kind of crops would we grow?
We could grow anything, Kevin.
It would be helpful to visualize something specific.
Could we grow rutabagas?
We could grow literally anything. So sure, rutabagas.
I don't like rutabagas.
Forget about the rutabagas. The point is, we still have time to turn our lives around. And if we're on our own, there won't be anyone to call us freaks. Not Count Olaf, not his troop, not even your dad. Madame Lulu always said, you deserve better.
The Madame Lulu who got eaten by lions or the one who drove off in a taxi?
I wonder whatever happened to her.
Howdy, stranger.
Hugo? Colette? Kevin?
How does a stranger know our names?
Listen to me, there are dangerous people on this mountain.
We know. We carpooled.
You have to leave now before... I'll lead them away.
Wait! Do you know how to light a fire?
You deserve better.
What a nut job.
Yeah, she acted like she knew us. That was weird.
Should she really be running around the woods at night when she's pregnant?
I say she's the real freak, not us. Not like us.
Not like us.
Not like us. Whew, anyone else feel that chill?
Oh, hello.
Nice night, Fruit.
Who are you?
I wouldn't worry about boring questions like that.
Lovely spot, isn't it?
Secluded.
On fire.
Yes, this will do nicely.
You should leave. There are dangerous people on this mountain.
Yeah, us. We're dangerous criminals in Count Olaf's troop.
You're here with little Olaf.
He's just up on that summit. All we need to do
That's
is scream.
Columbine.
They'll
That
come
was
running.
like...
That's a charming theory.
Let's put it to the test.
Probably weasels.
Those were weasels.
Bro,
Come on, Snicket.
bro, Weasel,
You gotta
what
do
the
is Get
heck?
off this mountain, evade your enemies and their eagles, and safeguard the sugar bowl. Sugar bowl.
I had to wait until the fire died down so I could show you.
Vertical flame diversion.
It's not just a chimney, it's a secret passageway.
How does she know it was here?
I've read about it in a book called The Incomplete History of Secret Organizations.
We know that book, but how
What
do
are
you...
you doing? Give me those earrings, Rachel.
We don't know who you are. How do we know we can trust you?
Xenial is an adjective that begins with X. It means being welcoming to strangers. Having a good vocabulary doesn't guarantee that I'm a good person, but it does mean I've read a lot. And in my experience, well-read people are less likely to be evil.
I only watch network television.
You can take your mask off now. They're asleep.
There are enemies everywhere. Follow me.
I guarantee you, it's the Quagmire kid. It's a boy. Wait, where's this gonna lead to? What the world?
Perhaps when you were young, someone sang a certain song to you to lull you to sleep, or to entertain you on a long car trip, or in order to teach you a secret code. The song is the Itsy Bitsy Spider, and it is one of the saddest songs ever composed. It tells the story of a small spider who was trying to climb a water spout, only to be
Itsy Bitty
washed
Spider's not a
away
song.
again
It's
and
not a
again,
sad song.
until it seems that he will never reach his destination. As the Baudelaire's climb the seemingly endless vertical flame diversion, could not help feeling like that poor spider.
It's a spider.
A pony party for me?
And when Klaus stuck his hand into a foothold serving as a spider condominium, he felt more like the spout.
We're close. What do you think we'll find up there?
I know what I hope we'll find.
Says Sonny's little thing. Oh,
I thought I tied you up. What do you think you're doing?
Food.
hurry up with it. Wake up, everybody! We have a big day ahead of us.
I am going to need a little while to figure out what to wear. It's not in to burn down a secret headquarters without wearing a fashionable outfit.
Well, tick-tock. The baby's making breakfast. We'll have the hench people set the table.
Oh, it's actually very into dine al fresco.
You're thinking of Al Funkhoot.
Believe me, I'm not. Someone bring me some coffee or brandy sidecar.
You heard the lady. Breakfast.
Frozen.
I think we can do better than that. The ice is pretty thin. Fall spring must be coming. We're right at the source of the stricken stream, so it should be.
Dang!
Oh, here you go. There you go. You ever go ice fishing? My stepdad used to take me.
Often?
Oh no, we just don't see each other anymore. He didn't approve of some of my life choices. It's tough losing family.
Don't I know it?
You know, it wasn't my idea to plunge your siblings to their deaths.
Henchman.
Well, every career path has its drawbacks. Oftentimes, if you want to do theater, you end up in a life of crime instead.
No juice.
Oh, God, you sound just like my stepdad.
I'm starving!
Look, don't tell anybody I said this. But I'll be glad if one of your parents is still alive.
I'm starving!
Get moving, Brett.
Not too long ago in the city of Stockholm, a group of bank robbers took a few prisoners during the course of their work.
And this vault is where we keep all the fortunes. Although I can't imagine you having any interest in seeing big piles of money. I keep the combination to the vault on the desk. It's taped to the 3-hole punch. Now this information...
For several days, the bank robbers and prisoners
Oh, she
lived
knocked
together
him
in
out.
close
She
proximity.
actually knocked him out
The
like
word
that.
would
That's
cheer
kinda
means while the police gathered outside and eventually managed to take the robbers to jail.
Do you have any knives?
Go fish.
Oh, isn't this fun?
Everybody free!
When the prisoners were finally freed, however, the authorities discovered that they had become friends with the bank robbers.
Keep in touch!
Since that time, the expression Stockholm Syndrome has been used to describe a situation in which prisoners grow fond of their captors, but there is also an expression to describe when captors grow fond of their prisoners. And that expression has become known as Mount Fraught Syndrome.
Aw, that's cute. Aw.
Hey, look what the baby made. Sorbet, sashimi, and toast tartare.
I had my doubts about putting a baby in charge of the cooking, but this is delicious.
It's a shame we're constantly exploiting and threatening her when we could be nurturing her talents for the collective good.
What is this? I wanted orange juice. This is just orange ice.
Toast is raw. Is it safe to eat raw toast?
Of course it isn't. That baby's trying to poison us. I wanted a nice hot breakfast, and instead you brought me this cold, disgusting nonsense. Maybe if I throw you off Mount Fraught, you'll learn your lesson.
No way, bro.
I'm kidding. I never throw you off a mountain. I need you to get your fortune. I just wanted to scare you. Ha ha ha!
Aura of menace is a distinct feeling of evil that accompanies the arrival of certain people. Having an aura of menace is like having a pet weasel, because you rarely meet someone who has one, and when you do, it makes you want to hide under your desk. Though there are some people that have such a deep and lasting aura of menace that I cannot bring myself to say their names, even after so many years, and will instead refer to them the way almost everyone does, as the man with a beard and no hair, and the woman with hair but no beard, though the very sight of them might make you scream other names.
Mommy, Daddy.
Show some respect, Olaf.
Is that any way to greet the people who raised you?
Boss, are these your parents?
Only figuratively. They were my mentors.
Yes, we played a crucial role in your education, didn't we, Olaf?
Taught you how to set fires.
A few ants, magnifying glass.
You were lost before we recruited you.
You needed a push.
Good hard shove.
Tell us, what have you been doing with your life?
Well, I am an actor. I've been glowingly mentioned in theatrical reviews in several small magazines. This is my troupe. There are several carnival freaks running around somewhere.
Not anymore.
Oh, this is my girlfriend. I have a girlfriend.
Good morning. I'm Esme Gigi.
We know who you are. You moved into the penthouse at 667 Dark Avenue. How did that work out?
Jeremy and I are having a trial separation.
We meant with the Quagmires.
Quagmire, so long.
I honestly can't remember.
Allow us to remind you.
You lost those triplets.
Twins, actually?
After we went to all that trouble to restrain their parents in Peru.
You heard about the Quagmires?
Now wait for it about all your little mishaps, Olaf. How you've been foiled by those irritating volunteers.
And those 3 plucky children.
Time and again. What do you have to say for yourself?
It wasn't my fault. It was theirs. I am surrounded by incompetence and disloyalty.
Hey, that's not fair.
It's more than fair. It's totally true. I would be burning down VFD headquarters right now if these idiots hadn't insisted upon waiting for breakfast first.
Oh, Olaf.
I wouldn't worry about the headquarters.
This looks like the tunnel we found under our house.
VFD built these passageways everywhere. An underground organization needs a way to travel underground. According to the incomplete history of secret organizations, the headquarters is behind that door.
It's an impressive lock. How does it open?
It's called a vernacularly fastened door.
So it opens with language.
The keyboard is wired to the hinges. You have to type in the right phrase.
3 phrases, and if you get them wrong, it locks forever. The first phrase is the name of the scientist most widely credited with the discovery of gravity.
That's easy. Sir Isaac Newton. What's next?
The Latin name of the lions found in the hinterlands.
Panteroleo.
VFD used to train them before the schism.
What's the last phrase?
The third phrase is the central theme of the novel Anna Karenina, but I've never read it.
That's why you asked about it at the campfire. You needed somebody to help you open the door.
There are people I'm looking for, people I've lost.
Us too.
Our mother.
Our father.
Sonny.
We can find them, but only if you can tell me the central theme of the novel Anna Karenina.
The central theme of the novel Anna Karenina
Is that a rural life of moral simplicity?
is the preferable personal narrative to a daring life of impulsive passion, which only leads to tragedy. Our mother had us memorize it.
She was preparing us for this moment.
We won't let her down.
Why isn't it opening?
It sounded like it was working until the last word.
Maybe the mechanism is stuck.
Or maybe a daring life of impulsive passion leads to something else.
A daring life of impulsive passion can lead to many things. It can lead to a brave and remarkable woman mourning a terrible loss in the bend of the frozen stream.
I've lost the sugar bowl. I lost everything.
Lead to a banker making a surprising
What the
and
world?
character return.
How did he get there?
Miss, I've lost my map and I have no idea where I am.
You shouldn't be here. This mountain is dangerous.
So is the city. I just experienced a bank robbery, and Mr. Tamerlane seems to think it was my fault, so I decided best to get out of town as fast as I could and search for some orphans I seem to have misplaced. That's funny. I just had the oddest feeling, like a daring and impulsive passion that someone nearby was in trouble. You haven't seen anyone in trouble, have you, miss? A woman in your condition shouldn't be out here all alone.
No. No, she shouldn't.
Let me help you.
In my own case, daring life, impulsive passion has led to false accusations and a life on the run. But in In the case of Anna Karenina, a daring life of impulsive passion leads only to tragedy. And Violet was right. The mechanism was stuck.
We could walk in on the entire organization having a meeting.
Or one of our parents.
What the?
Mother?
Father!
What the?
Mother?
Father!
You don't have to worry about the headquarters.
Because we burnt them down ourselves.
First, we burned down the kitchen.
No.
Then we burned down the parlor, then the disguise room, the ballroom, and all 6 inventing labs.
We burned down the classrooms and the movie theater and the hot tub, which was very hard to burn.
Finally, we burned down the library. That is my favorite part. Books and books and books.
All turned to ash so no one can read them. So many secrets.
No one will ever learn now.
It's all gone up in smoke.
No.
Well, well.
Who do we have here?
Oh, you are going to love this.
It's all gone.
This is where everything has led us. The maps, the codes.
The snicket file.
One of our parents has to be here. Shucks, Snicket said there was a survivor of the fire.
There is.
Where?
Here. I survived the fire that destroyed my home.
I knew it. Knew it.
Duncan?
Quigley. Quigley Quagmire.
Oh, I knew it. Yeah. Dang. Episode 2. Yep.
Look away, look away, look away, look away. The show will wreck your evening, your whole life, and your day. Every single episode is nothing but dismay, so look away, look away, look away.
The Baudelaires are trapped in mountains covered up in snow. More villains have arrived, and there is no place they can go. It's a horrid way to start up this, our 3rd and final season. Anyone still watching it has clearly lost all reason.
Just look away, look away. There's nothing but horror and inconvenience on the way. Ask any stable person, should I watch, and they will say, look away, look away, look away, look away, look away.
This will be slow. Part 2.
Look away, look away, look away.
You're Quigley Quagmire.
We heard you perished in a fire.
I survived.
My name is Lemony Snicket, and I have spent years, months, and countless consecutive and non-consecutive days investigating how a person might survive a fire. A person might survive if he was unable to sleep, so instead of being in bed with his siblings, he was in the kitchen drinking hot cider with his mother, who smelled the smoke, helped him into a secret tunnel under the house while she went to get the rest of the family.
She never came back. I was an orphan.
We know exactly how that feels.
I know you do.
The survivor might follow the tunnel until it led to a house.
Montgomery.
An empty house filled with empty cages that once held the finest reptile collection in the world.
Our Uncle Monty lived there.
No one lives there now.
You might find canned peaches to eat.
Oh my gosh! Bro, my heart. Oh, I gotta watch that back. I gotta watch that back. Oh, that was funny. That was funny to me. That was funny.
And books to read.
Yeah, that's funny.
Research, you might
That's
learn of
funny.
a secret organization, a schism that tore it apart. You might learn other startling information.
Next stop, Proof Rock Prep.
Oh. And that's
Next
how
stop,
he's gonna
Dark
find
Avenue.
her. That's how he's gonna find her. Or whatever her name is, I forgot.
Next stop, the Hinterlands, the Mortmain Mountains, and a bunch of even more dangerous destinations.
You might even read about a secret mountain headquarters and join a group of snow scouts as a cover in case the people who burned down his home are still out there.
Maybe not. Okay, maybe not.
This place was my last hope to finding my brother and sister.
Duncan and Isidore are safe. They escaped Count Olaf in a self-sustaining hot air mobile home.
How do you know?
We helped them.
They're our friends.
Where are they?
We're not sure, but they are safe. We were hoping to find one of our parents up here. But we're glad we found you.
And we'll find Sunny. You saved my siblings, Baudelaires. Let me help you save yours.
So this is Sunny Baudelaire.
I threw her siblings off a mountain, and now I'm keeping her as my servant. Look who's not a total disappointment after all!
An infant servant. I had one of those myself before the schism.
The schism was a long time ago. That baby must be all grown up.
Not necessarily.
Not Dad.
You've caused almost as many problems as your parents did. But we know how to solve problems, don't we? Fire can solve any problem in the world.
For example, we heard a nasty rumor that the survivor of a recent fire was hiding at VFD headquarters, so we paid it to visit.
There aren't any survivors now.
Sorry, just to be clear, when you say there aren't any survivors, do you mean you killed them or you didn't find them? I'm a little confused on that
The
part.
place was deserted. The rumors were obviously false.
We did run into one of your old associates, the Snicket girl.
What did you do with her?
She got away.
But she won't get far. She's in the middle of the mountains.
And she's all alone.
You're awake! You were out cold, and I don't mean just because of the temperature. I went to get us some breakfast. I found these berries.
Those are poisonous. Mr. Poe, I'm grateful for the help, the granola bar, and the horse blanket that smelled like nail polish, but I need to get back to the city. Where there's smoke, there's fire, and I've seen a lot of smoke.
I was a snow scout in my youth, and even a Pee-wee level dropout conceded you're in no condition to walk down a mountain.
I'm planning to ski.
Well, perhaps I could be accommodating and give you a ride.
You have a car?
I was thinking of going into the city actually myself. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I hope that's true of Mr. Tamerlane. He was very mad at me when I left. How would you like more than just a ride? How would you like a desk job in the financial sector?
I prefer to work on my feet.
We have an opening. My longtime secretary recently returned to Winnipeg. It seems that her mother passed away and now she's the Duchess or something. There'll be plenty of excitement.
Where there's smoke, there's fire is an expression that means if something seems wrong, it usually is.
I can promise you the office will be buzzing with activity. I can hear it now.
I need you to move toward me very quickly and very quietly. I may need that ride.
I'm sorry to say that there is a great deal of wrong at the top of Mount Fraud. Mostly for Sunny Baudelaire.
There's a great deal of wrong for me. I am supposed to be at the top of the world, but instead those two show up, try and berate and belittle me. Do you know how it feels to try so hard to please people who fail to recognize your talent?
Not at all.
I need a cigarette, or whatever these green sticks are.
You seem stressed, boss. You should take some deep breaths. Maybe a short constitutional?
I don't have time to read a bunch of amendments. I need to find a way to have my mentors think I'm a raging success. What if I put on a show?
Is that a good idea? They don't seem like they appreciate the arts.
It's not a good idea. It's a stupendous idea. A little song, a little dance, a monologue from The Taming of Macbeth. What's more beloved than dinner theater?
It's breakfast.
It will be once the baby cooks it. And it better be hot this time, baby.
Sunny Baudelaire had several problems she needed to solve. She was being held captive by villains on top of a mountain and needed an escape. She needed to cook a hot breakfast for those same villains with only a few cold salmon, and she needed a way to signal to the VFD agent she recently heard was on the mountain, who she hoped might be able to rescue her.
What kind of baby doesn't know how to start a fire? Smoking is very, very bad for you. So only use this to cook with. Got it? Hurry, I'm famished!
It was a terrible situation, but Sunny had watched her siblings escape many terrible situations with clever ideas. So when Count Olaf gave her that odd green cigarette, it gave her an idea that could solve all of her problems.
Lux.
You're gonna use that odd green cigarette to smoke that salmon? Hey, that's a clever idea.
Look, green smoke.
That's odd. It's coming from Mount Frog. It's a verdant flammable device. I read that VFD used them for sending signals.
So it could be someone from VFD up there.
Or it could be Sunny.
We have to get up there. It's a long way to the top. We'd have to go back through the vernacularly fastened door, down the vertical flame diversion, and hike the same road the snow scouts are taking.
There's a more direct way to the top.
No, there's not. Look at the map.
Look at the waterfall.
They're gonna Oh my gosh. There's no way they're gonna do that.
So I said, oh, I know, we'll take the elevator. And I pushed them.
How elegant.
If ineffective.
They were certainly scared. I thought their eyes were going to pop right out of their heads.
Olaf could learn from you, my dear. He's so flashy, so theatrical.
He has to make everything a big production.
Drum roll. Curtain. Half and half. I mean, down curtain. Lady and gentleman, prepare for a tale so horrifying it will make the hair on your head stand straight up. Ooh, no. Fall right out. Ooh, that's also. It's a tale of arson and murder. The herpetologist poisoned by his own venoms. The fully grown woman fed to fully grown leeches. The volunteers murdered to death in various scenic locales. But most of all, it is the tale of me. For I am the one who committed all of those terrible deeds. Me, Count Olaf, the handsomest, most successful, most deserving of approval person alive!
Ha!
Maybe we should just move along to the production number, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, 4, 5. How alive!
When we recruited you, it was to spread fire and destruction across the land.
Not to prance around with a bunch of talentless fools.
Who call themselves actors.
Personally, I would never want to act. I'm in the financial sector.
It was all going swimmingly until you botched the cue.
Well, speaking of swimming, the smoked salmon smells great.
Fools!
The smoke went out. Maybe the verdant flammable device burned out. Or maybe the person signaling got caught.
What were you thinking, giving a verdant flammable device to Sonny Baudelaire?
Ow! How dare you give a cigarette to a baby?
But I didn't.
There was you, Count
It isn't a
Olaf.
cigarette, it's a signaling device.
Ow!
That baby just broadcast our location to every VFD agent for 100 miles.
I thought you were a prisoner, but I'm beginning to think you're a spy.
She doesn't sound like a spy.
She sounds like a helpless baby.
Yeah, listen to her baby talk.
Oh, please. I've seen better performances from a chimp with a cymbal. She's just acting like a helpless baby. I know. I'm an actor. Babies are always plotting against people, and this one is the worst. I would throw the little traitor off this mountain right now if I didn't need her alive to get the Baudelaire fortune.
The Baudelaire fortune?
I've been after it for a long time, and it's finally in my grasp.
Baudelaire fortune is small potatoes.
No, I'm pretty sure it's money.
We taught you to think big.
Yeah, a big pile of money.
Why settle for one fortune?
When you could have them all.
That sounds promising.
Come on, Olaf. You too, Miss Squaw.
It's time you learned why we're really on this mountain.
Sounds like something terrible is happening up there.
I hope Violet can invent a way up the waterfall.
Look what I found. I salvaged these from the rubble. See the names?
Dr. Tornado.
Father took us to her engineering lectures.
CM Comstock. Mother gave me her book on female pirates.
I know. That's where I learned the devil's tongue knot.
Who's Elsnicket?
I read his book on maps and his tutorial on playing the accordion.
It's like our parents were training us for VFD and we didn't even know it.
As if they knew one day they wouldn't be here.
Let's use what they gave us.
There are often people in our lives who are not our parents, but who teach us important things. These people are called mentors. One of the great sadnesses in the Baudelaire case that Violet never got to work alongside VFD's great inventors or researchers at their secret mountain headquarters, but she had read their work in books her parents had given her.
Quigley, hand me the candelabra.
So when Violet used a candelabra to hammer some damaged forks into shape, she could almost hear Dr. Tornado saying, "Mind the tines, Violet. They can be delicate." When she took some strings from a burnt ukulele, she imagined my good friend Mrs. Comstock saying, "Have you considered the sumac knot?" And when Violet said,
It's time for a durability test.
almost as if she could hear a man named Snicket say, "If this works, pistachios for everyone."
It works.
Pistachios for everyone. Of course, not all mentors are good. Many years ago in my own organization, there were those who preyed on impressionable minds by taking them in at a point in their life when they might be particularly lost or vulnerable.
Jeez, you look lost.
How can I be lost? There's signs everywhere. It seems kind of dumb for a secret organization.
We mean figuratively.
Who are you? Wait. You're that man with the hair and the woman with the beard. Or vice versa. I've heard about you.
And vice versa. We know what happened that night at the opera.
And we know how you've spent your nights ever since.
Wandering these tunnels.
Directionless.
Alone.
Have you been following me?
With great interest for some time.
Your friends in VFD betrayed you. A young man with your talents doesn't need friends.
He needs guidance.
I'll pass. I'm a tortured, brooding loner now. I've even taken up journaling. I'd rather be alone.
Why, what a pity.
There's so much we could teach you.
Bad mentors can lead you down a slippery slope, whether you encounter them years later at the top of a mountain, or you belong to their acting troupe.
They've been in that tent for a while. I wonder what they're planning.
I hope it's a picnic. It's never a picnic.
Not anymore. I joined Count Olaf because I thought he could teach me things like how to harness my natural charisma and a career in the performing arts. But I'm beginning to question my life choices.
I know what you mean. I get the serious creeps from those serious creeps.
They definitely killed those carnival freaks, right?
Oh, yeah.
Dead as doornails.
What do you think they're up to, baby?
Wobble.
The waterfall will be slippery. The tines on these forks will be able to dig into the ice.
I think you should see this. I was searching the shelves to see if any of the books survived the fire, and I found this in the poetry section.
Odes.
Codes.
According to this book, VFD have a secret way to leave coded messages in case of fires. There might be a message hidden now.
And somebody needs to stay down here and find it. Quigley, how are you at cracking codes?
I can try, but I'm better at reading maps.
Better at climbing, too. I saw you in the vertical flame diversion. You can help by saving Sunny. I'll stay here and see what I can learn.
Are you sure?
You invented a way up the mountain. Now it's my turn to use my talent.
If Sunny's up there, we'll bring her back.
I know you will.
Thank you for volunteering. We'll use these to pull ourselves up and test for thin ice so we don't fall.
Not falling is an excellent plan.
Huh.
Are you ready?
If we wait until we're ready.
I'll be waiting for the rest of our lives.
Oh my gosh.
We should rest. I see a
They're
ledge.
so high up. Oh my gosh.
It's not much further.
Who me?
Look, I'm not happy about it either, okay?
Me one.
No way! This is totally different from the last time we locked you in a birdcage. This birdcage is bigger.
Why?
I don't know, I think it's for trapping eagles.
Why? How? Olaf.
You're asking why a grown man would knowingly engage in morally questionable behavior? You'll understand when you're older.
Here, I got you.
This ledge is solid. We should sit here for a moment to get our strength back.
Good idea. You're an excellent climber.
You're an excellent inventor.
Thanks. But let's not celebrate yet. There's a long way to go.
Celebrate when you're half done and the finish won't be quite as fun. My sister wrote that.
Once we find Sunny, we'll search for Duncan and Isadora.
Your glove.
We'll get it on the way down. You know, if you have to hide at headquarters, it's a beautiful place to do it. It's a lovely view.
Very lovely indeed.
Many things have been taken from the Baudelaires since they lost their parents and their home. One of those things is their privacy. So, instead of telling you about the few moments shared between two friends on a chilly afternoon halfway up a frozen waterfall, I will offer the eldest Baudelaire this courtesy and allow her to keep some moments to herself.
Look, I didn't set out to be a henchperson or an actor. I was going to be a marine biologist.
Oh my gosh. Shh, shh. Be quiet, you gotta be quiet.
It is Sunny. She's safe.
How can we rescue her with that hook and man standing guard?
Yes.
Well, we've got plenty of ice water.
Something better.
I saw the boss chuck a half-empty bottle of sarsaparilla down the road, but I'm not supposed to leave you alone.
Dad.
Oh, don't give me that look. All right, wait.
You gotta hide.
Sunny.
Real close.
He's at the headquarters. We're here to rescue you.
Something.
This is Quigley, his brother. He survived the fire. There's so much to tell you.
Hi.
Gonna have some more demeaning tasks for you to perform.
Oh, wait.
Look, a very fancy, very in.
Okay. He actually is a different brother. He said earlier when they found him that he lost his brother and sister. So he actually, I think they're twins. I think it's him and the other brother. Okay. Because, yeah, it's not just him. He has another brother and a sister.
Dinner tonight, we're celebrating fall spring.
That's not all we're celebrating. Where's Hooky? I told him to wait right here.
You seem to have trouble controlling your underlings.
Oh, yes, I like to let them roam. You know, free-range hench people.
We have a job for you two. There's a camp in the woods.
There, you will find a top. Bring it here and lay it over the road.
That sounds like work. Why do we have to do it?
You do it because we say so. That's a good point. We've already yelled at the baby. There's not much else to do here anyway.
You're too concerned about that baby, Olaf.
After tonight, countless orphans and their fortunes will be ours.
Are you sure they're all orphans?
Not yet, they're not.
Who are those horrible people?
Oceans.
You mean they're the ones who burned down VFD headquarters?
Let's go. I can strap you to my shoulders and carry you down.
Not going.
Of course you are. We came here to rescue you.
Mata Hari.
What?
Who's Matahari?
She's a Dutch courtesan who spied on Germany during World War I. Sunny's saying she wants to stay here and spy.
Woo.
Those villains were talking about making more orphans. If Sunny could find what they're planning, maybe we could prevent what we've gone through from happening to anyone else.
Bingo.
Can't leave her behind. She's my baby sister.
Not baby.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, you better not be getting into trouble.
He's coming back. We have to go.
Can't leave you. How are you gonna get out?
Aw, didn't work, son. Aw.
Inventor.
I'll invent something.
Here, take my lockpick. You can use that toboggan to escape.
Violet!
How did you get to be so brave?
I couldn't find the sarsaparilla, but look what I got. Parsley soda!
Aw.
Did you find Sunny?
She was the one who was sending the signals. She's safe.
And she found out who burned down the headquarters. It was a man with a beard but no hair.
And a woman with hair but no beard. Even Count Olaf was afraid of them.
You left her with them.
They're planning something bad. They were talking about making more orphans. Sunny wanted to spy to find out more.
She's just a baby. She can't be a spy.
She's not a baby anymore. She's gonna meet us down here as soon as she finds out anything. It was her idea. She insisted.
She insisted?
She volunteered.
Then I guess we'll have to trust her.
What choice do we have?
Did you find anything?
I found VFD. If you were in a building that was about to be burnt down and you had to protect something, where would you hide it?
A safe.
Assume you didn't have time to open the safe.
The refrigerator.
Exactly, so I searched the fridge.
What did you find?
Verbal fridge dialogue.
Verbal fridge dialogue?
Verbal fridge dialogue. It's a code used in emergency situations. If you can't send a message, you can leave one using items you find in the fridge. Listen to this. The darkest of the jams of three contains the sender. Look and see.
That sounds like one of Isadora's poems.
She learned to write couplets from her parents.
Well, the poem means that the name of the person sending the message is in the darkest jar of jam. The darkest jam is boysenberry.
JS.
Jacques Syndicate?
But Jacques Syndicate's dead.
That's not the only thing that's strange about this message. The gatherings use a cured fruit-based calendar, and locations can be divined via any spice-based condiment. JS is calling a meeting for the whole of VFD. The number of olives is the day of the week it is. 1 for Sunday, 2 for Monday.
There are 5 olives.
Thursday.
If this message was left during the fire, then the gathering's less than a week away.
But where is it?
Well, the only spice-based condiment's this jar of mustard. Read the ingredients.
Vinegar, mustard seed, salt, turmeric, the last safe place. The last safe place.
If we can find the last safe place, we can find VFD.
I don't know where that is. If the answer was in this library, then it's gone up in smoke.
Maybe Sunny can learn something.
We'll keep an eye out for her.
False spring rolls?
Bossery. Do you see that?
Oh!
There it is again.
Oh!
Flicker of light.
Oh, no.
Like a spyglass.
Volunteer.
Go fetch them, Olaf.
Me? I don't wanna. Make the baby.
There's no job for a baby. There's a volunteer down there.
They may have the sugar bowl.
Oh!
I'll go! I'll go! I'll go! I'm always happy to help. I'll just slip into something more horrifying and pop it down.
The baby is watching us.
Cover the cage.
Cover the cage.
Cover the cage.
I'm gonna say it first.
Sorry, baby.
Someone coming down that slope.
She'll find a way to tear it off.
Must be Sunny.
I don't think so. Whoever it is, they're too
What the
tall to be
frick?
seen. That's strange. It looks like they're on fire.
It's not fire. It's fashion.
That's me.
Bro, how is she doing that?
I thought you volunteers are supposed to be smart. If someone is still lurking around, that's Very stupid. Your headquarters are destroyed. Your worst enemies are on top of that mountain. And I'm right here. And dressed to kill. Boo! You're short for a volunteer, but I've always said reading stunts your growth. Oh, I just want to torture you until you give me the location of the sugar bowl. You once threw a masked ball here and didn't invite me. Not that I care. Face this gorgeous should never be hidden behind a mask. You're in the kitchen. Perhaps you're hiding in the... whatever room this is. Oh, right. It's the hot tub room. You better come out now! When I get my hands on you, skinning you alive will be the second worst thing I've done in a hot tub.
I think we just trapped Esme Squaller at the bottom of a surprisingly deep hot tub.
Is she alive?
Get me out of here at once! Being trapped in a hot tub is even less sin than getting in a hot tub on purpose.
She's alive. I can make a pulley to get her out.
Or?
Don't.
Or?
Get me out of here!
No.
Count Olaf has someone you love. Now we have someone he loves. We could arrange a trade, an exchange of hostages.
When my boyfriend finds out that you trapped me down here, he is going to be so angry.
Count Olaf captures people to get what he wants. Do you really want to do the same thing as Count Olaf? Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire.
If everyone fought fire with fire, the world would go up in smoke. Klaus is right. There has to be another way.
Klaus! Oh, this is rich. You're not volunteers at all, you're Baudelaires. Olaf will be so disappointed you didn't die when he dropped you off that mountain. Or of course, he'll be thrilled. He'll get to kill you all over again. You! Didn't you float off in a bunch of balloons?
I'm Quigley Quagmire. I survived the fire.
Some days you just can't catch a break.
We'll get you out, Esme. But only if you help us get our sister back.
And what if I refuse? That's the problem with your side of the schism. Being righteous and well-read never gets you anywhere. When I was your age, I was supposed to waste my entire summer reading Anna Karenina. I knew that dull book would never help me, so I threw it in the fireplace. And look at me now. I'm beautiful and fashionable.
You're trapped at the bottom of a hot tub.
And I'm still better off than you. You will never save your sister. Just like you'll never save those rich kids hiking up Mount Fraught to celebrate Fall Spring.
Fall Spring? Countless orphans.
Countless fortunes.
They're gonna kidnap the Snow Scouts and murder their parents.
Carmelita, maybe we could turn back. I can feel my toes and this luggage is heavy.
You'll turn back when I say you can turn back. At the top of Mount Fraught after I've been crowned Fall Spring Queen.
I told you, Fall Spring Queen is a democratically elected position.
Only cake sniffers care about democracy. Who put you in charge?
All of your extremely wealthy parents. Although I am starting to suspect they had their own reasons for sending you out into the wild.
Well, maybe I'm tired of taking orders from a lady who smells like cats. Who wants to abandon the scout leader on the side of the road while she'll starve and go feral and have to survive by eating dirt? Now follow me like the queen I am. Mush, mush.
Bro, what? They agreed to help her? Bro, is this for exchange for the baby? I hope it is. What the heck, man? Why are they doing that?
Much faster!
I still don't like the plan.
Me neither, but what choice do we have?
We stand on the brink of our greatest triumph.
A troop of Snow Scouts from the wealthiest families in the city are on their way here right now.
We'll capture every one of those uniformed brats, and each of them will be offered the exciting opportunity to join us.
What if they refuse?
We'll burn down every single one of their parents' homes.
With their parents inside.
That happened to our home. That happened to our parents.
To be clear, we're going to kidnap a bunch of rich kids, eliminate their parents in a series of arsons, then, while waiting for them to come of age so we can seize their fortunes, indoctrinate them via a combination of emotionally distant parenting and Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh, Olaf, we're not emotionally distant. You just didn't deserve praise.
We took you in your darkest hour because we saw a spark in you bright enough to light 1,000 fires. But look at you now.
Your obsession with the Baudelaires is a disgrace.
It has led to your defeat and humiliation.
But that's all in the past. The Baudelaires are dead to me.
Not all of them.
Yeah, sent the baby.
But if I kill the baby, then I'll never get the Baudelaire fortune.
Precisely. You think you deserve our respect?
Our love.
Then do something for once in your pathetic life.
Throw Sonny Baudelaire off that cliff.
No. Don't.
Be a man and slay that baby, Putz.
Bro, what?
As we say in the theater. Toss her.
They're not gonna actually do
I
it.
gave you an order. Throw that baby off the mountain.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean, no?
Yeah.
We mean no. We're done participating in your schemes. We lost our parents and our home in a fire. We're starting to think it wasn't a coincidence. We lost our sister, too.
I don't care about some late series backstory. You will obey my order this instant.
We love you, and we do anything for love. But we won't do that.
Fine. I don't need those pasty-faced prunes anyway. You! Dispose of that baby!
It's a slippery slope.
No, it's a frozen waterfall. Now throw the baby off.
I meant that figuratively. I need some space. I'm definitely questioning my life choices.
Be good to Esme.
They're leaving Count Alway. What the world's going on?
You seem to have lost all your underlings.
I don't need them. I don't need any of them.
Do
I'm
it.
an
I
individual
mean-
practitioner, and I can throw a baby off a mountain on my own.
You're not on your own, boss. You've still got me.
Wait, what? No.
My fortune!
At last, after all these years.
We have eliminated the Baudelaires.
I got some bad news about that.
My fortune!
Baudelaires.
And look who else I found. That's Quinkle Forth Quagmire.
Quickly.
I've never been so happy to see you brats alive. How did you capture them, my pet?
She didn't capture us. We're here to trade her as a hostage.
Like I've never had to free myself from a chair being hoisted up a mountain before. I was going to use this big knife to force them to carry me out, but these volunteers just volunteered. They're so stupid.
Well, we may not have a hostage, but we're not leaving without Sonny.
Sonny Baudelaire's dead.
There's no way.
Oh, yes, my favorite henchperson just tossed her off that cliff not moments ago.
I'm your favorite?
I'm surprised you didn't see it on the way down.
How could you do that to her?
Well, it was easy. He just picked her up and... And it all worked out, because now I have you. You made me choose, and I still got everything I wanted. Because I am amazing, brainy, courageous, dashing, enchanting, banished, gifted,
How did she
hilarious,
survive?
what's a good word to describe
How did she
this as?
survive?
Idiot. You disappoint us, Olaf.
We'll do better with the next recruits.
Here they come now.
Emblematic, frisky, grinning, human, innocent, jumping, kept, limited, mean, math-loving, official, pretty.
What the?
What are all you cake
Is that a
sippers
dragon?
doing here?
What the?
Carmelita.
Hello, little girl. We're here to help you celebrate Fall Spring.
Carmelita, they're not here to help you celebrate fall spring. They're here to kidnap you.
I'm too adorable to kidnap. Give me that spring pole.
Please turn around and lead the Snow Scouts someplace safe.
Pay no attention to those crybabies.
Why don't you step closer?
No, Carmelita!
I crown myself Fall Spring Queen.
Now the rest of you children, take a few steps closer and join us in a special celebration.
No! It's a trap!
Wait.
The noble side of the schism may have the carrier crows and the trained reptiles.
But the eagles work for us, and so will those children.
No. We were prepared to take you back, Olaf.
Instead, we're taking your car.
How did you steal my keys?
We'll be in touch.
That would be a first.
I was talking to Miss Squalor.
We're impressed with your work. We'll contact you with your next assignment.
My God, really? Oh, so sweet. Safe travels.
We have to get out of here.
You're not going anywhere. I only need to keep one of you alive to get your fortune. Which one should it be?
Ooh, you should keep Klaus. Then you could smash his glasses and watch him bump into things.
What an adorable little girl you are. Would you like to join us?
We should discuss that first.
Hey, Cake Sniffers. Now I have 2 sets of parents more than you.
Any last words?
That's right. Vote back.
Oh, Sonny! Go! Get out, yeah, go, go! Let's go! Oh my god! Let's go!
After them! In what, boss? We don't have a car.
Let's go!
No, I swear she was in that cage, boss.
I will deal with you later.
I'm glad to have you back, Sonny.
Me too, but we're not safe yet. Quickly, does your map say where the stream is headed?
Streams run into larger bodies of water, like rivers, and rivers lead into... Ah!
Quickly!
Violet! Violet! Quickly!
Oh.
Despite my many years investigating the case of the Baudelaire orphans, there is still much I do not know. I do not know if Violet Baudelaire ever visited the Mortmain Mountains with Quigley Quagmire again.
Last safe place! I'll find you at the last safe place!
I do not know what happened to the former members of Count Olaf's troop after they walked away down Mount Froth.
Maybe we can buy a little farm and grow rutabagas. I thought we could go to a music hall and pick up sailors.
Where do we go from here?
It's a crossroads.
But there is one thing I do know. I do know where the Baudelaires went next, as their toboggan rushed down the frozen waters of Stricken Stream. I know this because of a stanza in a long and complicated poem circled in an old book by a woman who was a fierce volunteer, a brave mother, and a loyal sibling. The stanza is this: that no life lives forever. That dead men rise up never. That even the weariest river winds somewhere safe to sea.
Oh no! Wait, what the? What the heck? Whoa!
I can't thank you enough for driving me back to the city.
No trouble at all. Though when you offered me a ride, I did assume you had a car.
I completely forgot that I fell off that cliff. Lucky it was only a half-day's hike to your taxi.
It was my brother's taxi.
Well, you'll have to thank him for me.
He's dead.
Granola bar? Oh, that's me.
You've had a phone this whole time?
Yes, Mr. Tamerlane? No, Mr. Tamerlane, I'm just arriving back in the city. I don't want to jinx it, but I think I found a wonderful candidate to fill that vacant administrative assistant position. A fire, you say? Multiple fires? Good heavens, where? All over the city? Think of the orphans. Think of the fortunes. The Department of Orphan Affairs is going to be buzzing, Mr. Tamerlane.
to fighting fire with fire.
And watching the world go up in smoke.
Bro, what? Oh my gosh. Wow. We'll watch episode 3 a little bit and then we'll get off a little bit of it. Yeah. Yep, we'll continue.
Look away, look away.
I don't watch the whole thing, but
look away. The show will wreck your evening, your whole life, and your day. Every single episode is nothing but dismay. So look away, look away, look away. The Baudelaires are deep below the surface of the sea, hoping to avoid Count Olaf's horrid company. But of course he finds them, and of course it's very awful. This show is so grim, it really ought to be unlawful. Just look away, look away. There's nothing but horror and inconvenience on the way. Ask any stable person, should I watch, and they will say, look away, 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 look away.
We need help!
Open up!
What's the password?
We don't know the password.
We need help!
We just fell off a mountain.
They're not gonna let us in.
They might if we say the right thing. This is a VFD submarine. What are phrases associated with VFD?
Volunteer fire department!
The world is quiet here?
Boilers?
After a great deal of time examining oceans, investigating rainstorms, and staring very hard at several drinking fountains, the scientists of the world developed a theory called the water cycle. The water cycle consists of 3 key phenomena: evaporation, precipitation, and collection. All of them are equally dry, a word which here means boring. Sometimes it is a relief to be bored, because when one is bored, one is also safe. My name is Lemony Snickets, and I myself wish that I were studying something dry like the water cycle instead of the lives of the Baudelaire orphans, which are neither dry as in boring, nor dry as in lacking ocean. But I advise you to find some safe, dry piece of entertainment rather than watching another second of this danger-filled, extremely damp tale.
This way!
Who's that?
Hi, come in.
Look at all this equipment.
Look at these title charts. I think the submarine is searching for something.
Aye, we are. Welcome to the Queequeg Baudelaires. Shiver me timbers.
That's an expression pirates use when they're surprised.
Are you a pirate?
No, but I am surprised to find Klaus, Violet, and Sunny Baudelaire in the middle of the ocean.
How do you know who we are?
And the Daily Punctilio says that you're dangerous murderers.
Well, you can't always believe what you read in the newspaper.
So you're not dangerous.
We've had our, well, maybe a little dangerous.
We haven't got your name yet. Fiona Widdershins. I'm the captain of this sub. You? You think a girl can't man a submarine? No, of course she can. You're just so young. I'm old enough. I haven't been captain for long. That's my stepfather, the original Captain Ridishins. He's gone now.
We were orphans too.
My stepfather's not dead. He just left one day to answer a distress call from a manatee and never came back.
Well, we're sorry to
He's
hear.
out there and he'll find me. I know he will.
Well, we're glad you found us. We got a message from VFD saying there was a meeting at the last safe place on Thursday.
Our friend Quigley might be there. Can you take us?
I'm already on a mission.
Then, can you take us to shore?
I can't just change course in the middle of a mission. Sorry. It's been hard running the submarine on my own, but VFD is counting on me.
Well, what if you weren't on your own? If we helped you with your mission, you could take us to the last safe place.
Klaus, there's no time. The meeting's on Thursday.
Well, it's still a few days away from now.
You volunteer?
That's what VFD's for.
Klaus, we don't even know what this mission is.
Only the most important mission in VFD history. I'm searching for the sugar bowl.
The expression shiver me timbers comes from the Society of Pirates, who enjoy using interesting expressions almost as much as jumping aboard other people's ships and stealing their valuables. It is an expression of extreme amazement, used in circumstances when one feels as if one's very bones or timbers are shivering. I have not used it since one rainy night when it was necessary to pose as a pirate experiencing amazement, but there is one occasion when it is always appropriate, and that is when you see Count Doloff.
Shiver me timbers! That's a pirate expression that means put on
That's where all this started, it was right
and
there.
do what I tell you. Now, the public still thinks that I'm dead, so we have to be extremely careful with what we say.
Hello, I'm looking to steal a submarine. I mean, borrow a submarine. I mean, rent your finest discount submarine. In case you were wondering, I'm just a typical family man on vacation with my lovely wife.
This moo-moo is not very in.
My handsome daughter.
I'm not handsome. I'm adorable.
And a distant cousin who is dead to me.
Is this because I didn't murder the baby? I said I was sorry.
He says the strangest things. As I was saying, we're taking a family vacation to the bottom of the sea to hunt orphans, which is a normal activity that many families do.
Not many bro.
Yep, just a normal family with an extensive backstory that I'm happy to share with you if you have any questions or if you've noticed that I happen to resemble a certain dead count that you read about in the paper.
Esme Squalor?
No, that's not my name. My name is some other thing I haven't told you yet.
Are you Esme Squalor?
Who's asking?
Your submarine's ready.
My submarine.
Her submarine.
Some couple arranged it. Our most terrifying submarine for one Esme Squalor. It was over the phone, but it sounded like one of them had hair and no beard, and the other had a beard and no hair. Real aura of menace. They prepaid.
So thoughtful.
Did they order anything else? Maybe under the name Olaf?
Just this captain's hat.
I'll take it.
They said she was captain.
Oh, well, this is in.
County, Cookie's hooks are making me feel uncomfortable.
I'll make it up to you, boss. Who do you want me to kill?
Yep, just a normal, regular, ordinary family.
Your sub's the one with the tentacles.
Oh.
Well, we heard about
Interesting.
Sugar Bowl. Esme Squalor was searching for it at Heimlich Hospital.
But one of our agents got to it first. She was taking it to VFD headquarters in the Mortmain Mountains.
We went to those headquarters. They burned down.
I know, and the sugar bowl fell into stricken stream where it was carried out to sea. That is why the Queequeg is the only hope of finding it.
What's so important about this sugar bowl?
Both sides of the schism are after it. Some say it's the reason for the schism itself.
But what's in it?
That's top secret.
You're not gonna tell us?
It's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
I don't take orders unless I know the facts.
How about we all just focus on finding it, then we'll all know what's inside the sugar bowl.
Sound like Cookie. He's always saying cheery stuff like that.
Cookie?
My other crewman. He's in charge of meals, though his cooking's a little heavy on the chewing gum. Hey, Cookie! Get out here!
Baudelaires!
Phil!
Well, what are you doing here?
Cookie's my second in command. Ain't that right, Cookie?
His name's Phil.
And I call him Cookie.
Oh, I really don't mind what people call me.
I'm glad you got out of that terrible lumber mill.
Oh, I was sure I could find a better job than unpaid mill worker. And look at me now. I am a cook on an understaffed submarine. Life keeps getting better and better.
Phil, I'm so sorry for causing that accident.
No. That healed ages ago.
Then what happened to your leg?
It was eaten by a shark. Yeah, it was extremely painful, but on the bright side, most people never get to see such a dangerous animal up close.
I can see you're still an optimist.
What's for dinner, Cookie?
I don't like to say anything bad about anyone's cooking, even mine, so I won't. Tonight's casserole is extremely chewy.
Chewy.
It's just gum.
What my sister means is she recently took up an interest in cooking. She'd be happy to help you in the kitchen.
I'd appreciate that. I have no idea what I'm doing.
We've got uniforms in the barracks. Once you suit up, Sonny can join Cookie in the galley while I show Klaus the library. I could use a dedicated researcher.
What can I do?
Do you have any special skills?
My sister's a mechanical genius.
I wouldn't say genius.
Well, I'm pretty mechanically minded myself, so the boat's in ship shape.
I see.
My stepfather had a philosophy: he who hesitates is lost. So, let's not hesitate, Baudelaires.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye. He who hesitates is lost isn't a very useful philosophy. There are plenty of times where it's better to stop and think. Besides, it should be he or she who hesitates.
I guess that's harder to fit in the black.
We should hesitate now. We should be trying to find the last safe place instead of floating around looking for a sugar bowl.
I think we can trust Fiona.
I want to, but there's something about her that rubs me the wrong way.
Really? Because I think she's a lot like you. I know you're worried about Quigley, but I'm sure he's safe.
I know he is. Quigley's very resourceful.
Young man, are you telling me that you tobogganed down a frozen waterfall, fell into a stream where you were separated from your friends, then made your way back to the city on skis you carved out of tree bark? Frankly, I find that difficult to swallow. I mean, why not just call a cab? And where are your parents?
I'm an orphan. My friends are orphans too. That's why I came to the Department of Orphan Affairs.
Excuse me. Yes. Yes. No. No. The color puce. No, thank you. So you were saying?
Are you gonna help me find my friends or not?
I'm sorry, but I simply don't have the time to look for orphans who lack the good sense to stay put. But the Baudelaire case alone has chapped my lips too many times to count. Don't get me started about the Quagmires.
I'm looking for the Baudelaires. I'm Quigley Quagmire.
That's impossible. Quigley Quagmire died in a fire, which seems to be going around. Now, my new secretary will help you find the door. Jacqueline! Jacqueline!
I am not his secretary, and my name is not Jacqueline, but I might be able to help you. This sounds like a viciously fraught dilemma.
Oh no, bro.
For years, people have called me a villain and a criminal. They've trembled at my every wicked deed. But I never understood until now just how terrifying it is to be under the control of a villainous, treacherous, tyrannical, traitorous, super mean, and really, really bossy. Ow.
Don't be such a baby. You're just mad because that nice couple from the mountain liked me better than you. That's why they bought me this submarine and a captain's hat.
A captain's hat does not make you a captain. And it's a rental.
Oh, love, are you in one of your moods?
We should be hunting Baudelaires, not floating around in this hunk of tin.
Listen, mister. I supported you when you wanted to chase your dream of chasing those orphans through some of the least in landscapes in the hinterlands. This time, we are going after what I want.
The sugar bowl.
Oh, darn right, the sugar bowl.
Besides, just think of this as family time.
Look at me, Gansy. Gansy, look at me. Look at Gansy.
That's so important in these modern times. And everybody rushing around.
Look it.
Families carve out time to really
Look
be
at me.
together.
Look at me, you cake snippers.
Darling, you look adorable. Doesn't she look adorable?
I'm a tap dancing ballerina fairy princess veterinarian.
Next time, please ask before you take disguises from my trunk.
But County, I need a special outfit to rehearse for my special tap dancing ballerina fairy princess veterinarian recital. This number is called Swan Lake, where the swan gets run over because it thought it was more adorable than me.
Aww.
Oh, that's good. He get it.
Where do you think you're going?
To drown my sorrows.
To
before
drown
I
my
drown the
sorrow.
fairy princess. Where have you been?
Oh, sorry, boss. I had to swab the deck and hang that picture of Captain Esme before I started cooking.
I like how it was good,
I
man.
missed the rest of the troop.
It was good.
It's a little challenging being the only crew member aboard the Carmelita.
I think we should keep workshopping that name.
Listen, boss. I know that you're upset about, you know, what went down on the mountains. So I just wanted to let you know that you can still count on me. I said count because I made a little county face.
What is this?
Oh, it's a chef salad. It's full of different sorts of things that are sort of just chopped up.
Is there any beef in it?
Oh, it's vegetarian.
What, where, who?
Vegetarian means there's no meat in it whatsoever.
Oh, that's my favorite hook! You are my henchperson, a word which here means you work for me. So the next time I ask you to toss a baby off a cliff, I expect to hear one thing. Splat.
Bro, that meal, what is it?
Oh no.
That was funny.
Hello, sailors. Looking sharp.
This is Herman Melville. He's one of my favorite authors. I love the way he dramatizes the plight of overlooked groups, like poor sailors and young people.
I like his use of symbolism, like how Moby Dick is both a literal whale and a metaphor for death.
I could do without the sea captain pursuing obsessive, bloody, single-minded revenge.
I'm not surprised. But my favorite books are over here.
Mycology, your ecology, the fungus among us, the mycological gaze. This is books on mushrooms. You're a mycologist.
I've always been interested in fungi.
Where should we start?
Well, a book on tidal charts might help us determine where the currents carried the sugar bowl, and then we can calculate where it ended up.
It would be easier to calculate if we knew what was inside.
And I told you that is confidential.
So we can miss the VFD gathering for something we know nothing about.
Without the sugar bowl, there is no gathering. Now get to work. But I am the captain, and that is an order. Sorry.
I'm gonna go check the sonar equipment, if that's okay with the captain.
I don't know what came over me.
It's okay. We've all been through a lot.
It's just been hard without my stepfather. Under so much pressure.
Well, that makes sense. You're in a submarine. You know, you and Violet are actually a lot alike. You're both pretty smart, pretty strong-willed,
The truth is, my stepfather never told me what was inside the sugar bowl. A captain's supposed to have all the answers, but there's so much he never told me about VFD. He said that some secrets are too terrible for young people to know. Oh, it drove my brother crazy.
You have a brother.
He died.
In a fire.
No, in a manatee accident.
Well, our parents kept secrets from us, too. I think they were trying to keep us safe.
Instead, we're facing dangers they never prepared us for. Listen, Klaus, there's something you should know about my family.
Oh, found it. The water cycle. Sorry, you were saying.
It's not important.
Boxes of gum. I raided the pantry at Lucky Smells before I left. But we also have potatoes, all-purpose flour, cream, ground black pepper, and cod. I know. We could make a cod and gum casserole.
How do?
What's up, Mystic?
Casserole with gum? You have a lot to learn about cooking, little lady.
No, that.
I mean,
cod and
there hasn't been anyone chatting, but I'm enjoying myself. I'm on episode 3 of the final season of a series of unfortunate events. It's been good. I have not seen the final season. It's been good. I was done before heading off to bed. That's awesome, bro. Well, yeah, have a good night, man. I hope the stream went well.
Potato chowder. That is brilliant. We don't have any butter, but we do have olive oil. Adventurous cooking often necessitates quick substitutions, as my Auntie Julia used to say. You know, ordinarily I would never let a toddler peel potatoes, but
Yeah.
you seem like a natural.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I saw that you had like 14 people at once, something like that. Thanks, man.
There you are.
There was nothing on board that needed repairing, so I've been studying the mechanics of this airlock. You put on these diving suits and the room fills with water, and then that hatch opens so you can go out to explore.
That might be useful, sir. We've made some progress.
You and Fiona.
You should give her a chance. The reason she didn't tell us what's in the sugar bowl is because she doesn't know.
So she lied. What else is she hiding?
She's on our side. She's VFD.
But what side of the schism?
She seems pretty noble to me.
A lot of people seem noble that aren't. I don't trust her, Klaus.
But I do. And don't you trust me?
Of course.
Then just try to get along. Come on, we'll show you what we found. We can assume the sugar ball was carried downstream and then was washed out to sea, where the tides carried it in a northwesterly direction.
Did it sink?
Well, oceans are in constant motion, so if an object falls into the sea, then it'll end up miles away. The currents in this part of the ocean would have carried the sugar bowl around to the mediocre barrier reef, which would have carried it here.
It's marked AA.
And Whistle Aquatics.
And Whistle was our Aunt Josephine's last name.
I know. And Whistle Aquatics was a marine research and rhetorical advice center. Her husband Ike ran it with his brother Gregor.
Aunt Josephine never mentioned it.
Oh, she never mentioned a lot of things.
I'm not surprised she never wanted to talk about it. Ike and Gregor had a terrible falling out. No one knew why, but they never spoke to each other again. And then one day, there was a fire. And Whistle Aquatics burned down, and Gregor and Whistle was killed.
So the sugar bowl is near the ruins of Ann Whistle Aquatics.
That's where it gets confusing. According to my calculations, the sugar bowl is under Ann Whistle Aquatics, right here.
It's marked GG.
The Gorgonian Grotto. It's an underwater cave below the lab.
So we'll set a course to the grotto. What?
We shouldn't rush it. We don't know if the calculations are correct.
I thought she who hesitated was lost.
Maybe this time we should stop and think.
We can't stop. We have to make it to the last safe place by Thursday. We're running out of time.
Klaus, tell your sister she is being insubordinate.
Tell your captain she's being absurd.
Let's...
Oops, up.
Good timing, Phil.
Oh, don't thank me. Thanks, honey. Her teeth came in real handy, dicing potatoes and deboning the fish.
Smells delicious. Good work, you two.
Good work, everyone. On the advice of my crew, I've decided to set sail for the Gorgonian Grotto right away. Captain's orders.
You see, there is no problem that a family dinner can't solve.
Political injustice.
Stomachache.
Complex math.
I'm talking about real problems, guys.
It's lettuce.
And you're sure it's edible?
That's what I said.
I wanted a salad with pizzas inside. This one's a real snooze.
Look, Hookie.
Actually, you know, my name is...
This is a family dinner.
Oh, thanks, boss.
Last I checked, I had one fabulously handsome in-partner.
That's moi.
And one adorably adopted, sickeningly talented daughter.
A man, a woman, a child. That's a family.
Actually, families take on all sorts of shapes.
What Esme means is go eat in the brig with the rats.
Oh, yes, boss.
The cake sniffer is not family. 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 The cake sniffer is not family.
We'll be under our Whistle Aquatics within the hour. Then maybe you should tell us what we're really getting into.
Violet, stop.
There's something she's not telling us. That's why she hesitated. What's down there?
The Medusoid mycelium.
Mycelium is a word for mushrooms. And Medusa is a monster from Greek mythology. Her hair is made of snakes.
I bet she was really nice when you got to know her.
The Medusoid mycelium is a rare mushroom that only grows in the grotto. One of my books has a poem about it. A single spore has such grim power that you may die within the hour.
So it's poisonous.
And deadly. The mushroom waxes and wanes. It appears and disappears in cycles. When it wanes, you might not even know it's there, but when it waxes, the grotto isolates the fungus so it cannot spread. If that's where the sugar bowl is, if that's where we're headed, this mission could be doomed. It's the sonar detector.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is that you, the Queequeg? Aye.
Well, what's that question mark?
Maybe if we go dark, it won't see us. But she who hesitates is lost. Shut off the engines, the lights, everything, go.
What the heck was that?
What was that? Sailors call it the Great Unknown.
She just hit through the porthole. It was enormous.
That was nothing. A few scales, a glimpse of skin. My stepfather used to say there are things in the world more powerful than human beings can fathom. Ancient, mysterious things. The Great Unknown is one of them. Different cultures call it by different names, but
Oh, I got
it's always out there, waiting in the darkness. Jacques Snickett's brother wrote an account of it. It's in the library.
Oh, we should read that in case it comes back. And we should read any books you have on the Medusa mycelium.
I'll get them.
Please hurry back. You do not want to miss dessert. Sunny and I made something very special.
It's not gum, is it?
It's a surprise.
I wish you were here.
The way sadness works is one of the strange riddles of the world. If you have been stricken with a great sadness, you may feel as if you have been set aflame, as the sadness spreads over your life like smoke from an enormous fire. If the Baudelaires could laugh again, they might have found it funny to know that as they contemplated their own sad history in the uncharted waters ahead, their worst enemy was adrift in sadness too.
I'll never laugh again. See, my lips can't even form the sound. All joy and mirth has been sucked from my life like those... What are those parasitic things that cling to you and suck your blood?
Lachrymose leeches?
Families. How the mighty have sunk to the bottom of the sea. Without the Baudelaires to torment, there is no light, no air, no prescription moisturizer because someone forgot to pack it.
Stop being depressing. It's depressing me.
Get over it. Life's the pits, and you can't get what you want no matter how handsome and good-looking you are.
But I'm adorable.
Looks fade.
You're scaring our daughter.
I know, and I
Bro,
still
what a
feel
fake
bad.
cry. That was so bad. That was so bad.
I don't believe it.
What is that cake-sniffing shape? It looks like a big comma.
It's the great unknown.
I thought that was a myth, like gravity or inner beauty.
Be quiet or it'll
I
censor us.
don't have to be quiet. I'm too adorable.
Turn out the lights.
I'll tell Hooky to get us out of here. Hooky, get us out of here.
Wait.
Is that a cue?
What is that?
It looks like...
No!
Quick, turn everything off again.
Well, if it isn't the Queequeg.
That's Captain Wittershin's ship.
Wittershins? That sounds like a skin disease. Am I right?
You're close. It's a volunteer. That old salt lick owes me $50. Plus, I bet he can tell us where the Baudelaires are. Those volunteers are always sending each other annoying telegrams.
We are not after the Baudelaires.
We're after the Sugar Bowl. I'll remind you that I've been made captain of this boat, not you.
Consider this a mutiny. Full steam ahead!
It's coming straight at us.
It's a submarine.
A very strange submarine.
Let's not stick around.
Oh, the thrill of the chase. I can feel my belly roil.
That's a salad. You can never trust green food.
Ha! That's not the salad, my pet. That's a villainous laugh. Ha ha hi ho. Ha ha hee ho hoard and conquer. Come to papa! Oh boy, this is exciting!
Oh crap. This is not good. Not good.
It can't be. I'm splitting
infectious with mirth. I'm seriously considering compiling a joke book from
Close
all
the door!
hilarious things bouncing around in my brain. Ha ha! If I do say so myself. Ha!
What kind of...
When did you change? We boarded this sub like right away.
It is just something I threw together.
Oh, you look great! Doesn't she?
You're not Captain Wittershins.
Oops. Sorry, kids.
Well, well, well.
The Quagmires.
It's the Baudelaire's love.
Who?
You adopted us for a while?
Doesn't ring a bell.
What a fortuitous turn of events. I was expecting to torture an old enemy until he revealed the location of you orphans. But now I can skip the middleman and simply torture you. Hee hee hi ho.
Ah, y'all, pickle ho.
Why are you making those noises?
It's our new villainous laugh.
It's very it.
There's nothing funny about villainy.
Yes, well, comedy is subjective. Higgledy-piggledy.
Ho, 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 ho.
I thought you drowned in stricken stream. I was heartbroken.
You were heartbroken. You've tried to murder us plenty of times.
I was heartbroken because I'd planned to slaughter you myself after I got your fortune, of course.
And cried the sugar bowl from your cold, dead fingers or toes.
Why would we hold a sugar bowl with our toes?
Don't question me. Don't question
Where is the old man anyway? I thought this was his sub.
Captain Wittershins left to answer a distress call from a manatee and never came back.
That does check out. He always had a thing for sea cows. But do you expect me to believe that he would leave his sub with no captain?
I'm the captain.
You, captain of a submarine. I don't believe that.
Because I'm too young?
Because you're a girl.
You were a captain not 5 minutes ago, Laura.
I am a woman.
You're coming with us, Brad.
What about me?
Who are you again? Oh, never mind. There's room in the brig for all of you.
I get to see a brig?
Let's go, orphans.
Sea monster!
Wait, what? Who? What?
How dare you call me that?
Oh man, running's super fun.
I'll show you a sea monster. Hey,
Sorry, baby, but I can't let you get away this time.
Lucky County, I caught a cake sniffer.
You see, Baudelaire's, I have a family too. Only mine is better than yours because they do everything I tell them to do. And they're alive.
Darling.
Not now, my pet.
But darling, the sugar
Yes, I know you want the sugar bowl! I'm going to find it for you!
I don't know why that's so funny.
Because they do everything
Oh,
I tell
I don't know
them
why
to
that's why it's so funny.
And they're alive.
Darling.
Not now, my pet.
But darling, the sugar bowl.
Yes, I know you want the sugar bowl! I'm going to find it for you, I promise!
but darling!
They already have.
Bruh.
Because this is scary.
You will dive deep and retrieve that sugar bell. You hear me?
I'm sure they can hear you, dear. You're very, very loud. And I wouldn't try to escape. You're at the bottom of the ocean, and there's not much air in those suits. If you don't come back, you'll die. And I don't want that. Not yet. Let's have one more round of villainous laughter on the house. Ha ha, hostages!
Hee hee hee, antagonism.
Cackle, cackle, cake sniffer.
Oh, they're gonna find that one creature, bro. What's up, Kennedy?
The phrase uncharted waters refers to locations that do not appear on a map, but it can also describe any place that is unknown. From the darkest depths of the sea to one's own future, which cannot be known until it arrives.
Oh no. It's gonna be that thing, bro. Thing with the freaking eyes. Oh no.
Wittershins, you old fool. You always pick the wrong side.
What do you think happened to him?
Probably drowned.
You think?
And got himself eaten by sharks.
No, that was me. Classic Phil.
Boss, You know, most submarines have more than one crew member.
So what? Most sailors have more than no hands.
No, I meant maybe I should search for stowaways.
That's not a bad idea, Hookie.
Actually, you know my name?
Search the Queequeg from stern to other side. If you find any volunteers or soft pretzels, bring them right to my mouth.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I love soft pretzels.
Oh no. No.
SOS. That's what I ought to send. I'm literally drowning in paperwork.
Figuratively. You're figuratively drowning in paperwork.
Yes. I meant to say literally. Well, it's all hands on deck here in the Department of Orphan Affairs since those mysterious fires created all those orphans, and if that weren't bad enough, the orphans themselves have gone missing. That's why I'm so glad you've agreed to become my secretary.
I don't work for you, Mr. Poe. I'm just here to use your telegraph.
Well, I wish you'd reconsider. We offer partial paid maternity leave. Is that my boss? Is it my wife? Is it the tax man? I meant to pay him, but I got so busy making money.
It's for me.
For you.
Technically, it's a volunteer factual dispatch, which is a type of message sent out to all the members of a particular organization to which I belong, but I thought maybe that was too confusing to explain.
Yes. Well, we'll discuss receiving personal correspondences in the office tomorrow.
Sugar bowl in GG. Stop. Mission compromised. Stop.
Sending help.
No! No!
It's me. How fast can you swim?
Crap. Stairs.
As Klaus had predicted by studying the tidal charts, the currents carried the Baudelaires to the mouth of the Gorgonian grotto. I remember a time when Anwhistle Aquatics was renowned as a marine research and rhetorical advice center, and as the aquatic base of a secret organization. The organization has waxed and waned over the years, and since the schism, many volunteers have lost dear friends, trusted associates, and beloved siblings. Anwhistle Aquatics, of course, burned down in a fire, but the grotto beneath the lab remains so that anyone who ventures inside can see glimpses of the organization's glorious history before it fell into darkness.
What in the world? Where are they at?
And that must lead to Antwhistle Aquatics.
And a way out. Once we get the sugar bowl, we'll be able to escape to the surface.
Not without Fiona.
Fiona can handle herself.
We're not leaving her behind.
We can talk about it once we find the sugar bowl. That's scientific equipment.
VFD must have been doing experiments down here before the fire.
What kind of experiments?
Did you find something?
It's an old telegram, a volunteer factual dispatch.
It's VFD.
Gregor, please reconsider your project. You're playing with fire. Don't make me do the same. It's signed Fernald.
Who's Fernald? And what project?
I don't know. There's something sinister about this place. Something bad happened here. It's not just the fire.
No sugar bowl.
I'm sure my calculations were correct. I double-checked them and Fiona triple-checked them.
Look at this. I think they were. It looks like the sugar bowl was here.
Oh.
The footprints are recent.
Hello?
Oh.
Someone up there?
Oh, yeah.
Violet? Klaus?
Quigley?
Quigley! What are you doing here?
VFD sent me. I got the sugar bowl. I've learned so much. When you get up here, I'll tell you everything.
Violet, stop.
It's the medusoid mycelium.
It's waxing.
Get it, get...
What's going on?
Violet, you have to calm down.
Violet!
Violet, hurry! It's running towards you.
Quigley, the mushrooms are dangerous. They're spreading up the stairs. You have to go.
No, not without you.
We'll meet you at the last safe place.
No.
Count Olaf is expecting us to come back with the sugar bowl. Should quickly throw it down.
No, whatever's inside is safer away from Count Olaf.
Shut the door!
Quigley, shut the door.
What do we tell Count Olaf when we come back empty-handed?
Don't go now. We won't be left to tell them anything. Come on. If we hesitate, we're lost.
Professor's the sub.
And?
Didn't find anyone, boss.
Well, thank you for wasting everyone's time. Take the prisoner to the Carmelita. Oh, that must be the Baudelaires.
I am so excited to get my hands on that sugar bowl. I could chew off someone's arm.
I still got 2 of them.
Come on.
Bro, shut up. Holy crap, that's so annoying.
Periodic tables is the element of surprise.
Sugar bowl safe. Baudelaire's in danger.
The element of surprise is found where you least expect it.
He has it. He has it.
But it is a dangerous element, which is why I recommend limiting one's scientific studies to the water cycle.
I hope Quigley will be all right.
I hope we'll be all right once Olaf and Esme discover we don't have the sugar bowl.
The water cycle consists of 3 key phenomena: evaporation, precipitation, and collection. All of them are equally boring.
Help me.
1 second, Sonny.
So much less upsetting than the natural phenomena the Baudelaires are about to behold.
Oh no.
No. No, no, no.
No, no, no.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay, Sonny. Don't worry.
Hee, ho, ho.
No! Why? Oh my gosh. Oh. Right there. Well, I would continue, chat, but it's late for me. It's almost 1 a.m. 2 hours. That's a good enough spot to call it there. We'll be on episode 4. We're on episode 4 now. Man, oh man. Things are getting spicy. Spicy. Man, Sunny's about to have the virus. She could die. Bro, what? And they don't have the sugar bowl. I guess we'll have to find out what happens. But that will probably end tomorrow's stream. Just to let you guys know, I will be putting out an update on Tuesday probably. Either sometime today or tomorrow. I will be going on vacation. Starting the 20th. And I don't get back till the 25th or the 26th. Is one of those 2 days I get back. So I'm basically gone for a full week. So I will be putting out a community post. You guys get to know early for anyone who's in chat who's here. Yes. But I will be putting a community post out today or tomorrow, letting everyone know that I'll be on vacation. Yeah. So other than that though, next stream it will be this, and we'll be continuing on episode 4 of the final season of a series of unfortunate events. Yeah. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for stopping by, Mystic and Kennedy. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Tonight. Because I will be streaming tonight. I don't see why I won't. So, peace out.